Communication and technology. Technology has made many changes to the way we communicate over the years. Technology can be a very good thing, but there's also some downfalls to using technology to communicate opposed to face-to-face conversation. There are many different ways and avenues people can use to communicate using technology. Communication has changed dramatically because of the development of technology. If you go back just 15 to 20 years, there was the development of cell phones, where one could just pick up a device that they carried in their pocket and talk to whoever they wished. A few years before that, email was invented, where a computer user could send an electronic mail to another computer user. 100 or more years ago was the invention of the telephone. Before that, people used to have to travel physically to talk to that person face to face, or send a letter that could take several weeks for that person to receive that message. Technology has made communication much easier and much more convenient. Technology has a very strong influence on communication today, and this can be a very good thing. Technology allows one to communicate with someone even when that person is physically unable to be there. For instance, over the past 2 years, because of everything that has gone on in the world, some people have not been able to even go to work or have those business meetings that they used to have. In a business article, Kimberly Leonard stated, "People can work from home or anywhere in the world because of technology and can collaborate with other team members via cell phones, internet resources, or video conferencing." According to a study done by Neil Patel, he states, approximately 6 in 10 Americans use video chat platforms for social or work purposes. Technology can even be used in education between student and teacher, and even between classmates. Even though there are many good things about technology, there are also some downsides. For example, when texting or emailing, one might not be able to determine the meaning behind the message like you could do in an in-person conversation. It is also hard to tell if someone is telling the truth or if they're trying to hide something. When communicating through technology, opposed to in-person communication, you do not have the full experience of talking face-to-face. Lindsay Burns stated in her article, "Body language and tone of voice are important parts of interacting with one another, but can also be lost in translation by communicating virtually." Communicating through technology is great when you are unable to physically be with that person you are trying to communicate with. But there is truly no substitute for in-person conversation and interaction. Like was stated earlier, it is difficult to see emotions or body language of the person unless you talk with them face to face. Communicating too much through virtual communication can also cause someone to lose social skills. In conclusion, communication through technology has some very good qualities, but also has some negative effects. Virtual communication is very good in moderation. It can keep people connected over long distances, but there's no equal substitute for face-to-face communication.